Hello and welcome back to our Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector campaign playthrough of the Age of Crimson Dawn with the Blood Angels. I'm the highest difficulty company captain. So I think where we left off, we managed to clear the last mission without sustaining any losses, which is great. So we'll just keep ploughing on through. First things first, of course, we go to the army management screen, where you pick up as many as one whole new unit, because that's all this difficulty allots us, it seems. And of those, I think the most exciting and fun thing we could do is we have access to another Dreadnought. So I had a kind of quick glance at the two, comparing the Furioso's guns to Brother Quindar here. So his Force Halberd is more, it's got I think less splash than, yeah, ×2. So this is slightly less, it's more single target, the Halberd, where this kind of pancakes a lot of things, and then the Stormboard is basically the same. What he does, however, is that the rather impressive frag cannon, which dealing 15 to 20. Now, given Hormagaunts have something along the lines of 35 HP, and it fires 3 grenades, I think that will just one-hit kill any Gaunt squad. It'll explode on death, but I don't think I have to worry about that. We're not going to play the game in such a way that that is an issue. So yeah, I'm more than happy to add a Dreadnought.
The Defensor Angelicum stands with you.
In theory, we'll maybe add those later. We'll start considering playing with these now. We've got a decent-sized army. A couple more Hellblasters, but never mind. Otherwise, we head over to the HQ Centre. Now, there's a couple of things I would like to do, but I think I'm just shy of. So this is excellent. Plus 10 HP per model for all the intercessors. I'm going to be using pretty much 3 or 4 of them every time. The other thing I was rather hoping to do was move down here and pick up. We can get supercharge. That would be really nice as well, but I can't quite grab it. I think what I'll do is if I take that, it's 4. I get my extra HP on everyone, and then you can come over here and grab that as well. So my Hellblasters can now supercharge things, and they risk injuring themselves, but Atira can be there and just heal them. Not immediately convinced I need to bother with any of this. Yes, I'm starting to add a few more vehicles, which is nice, but it's not burning priority, let's be honest. That would be nice for just HP them all. But given where the HPs are, and he can heal 75 a pop, they're never really in any danger, as long as you play with them somewhat sensibly. So I think that's perfectly reasonable. We'll go with that. Otherwise, then after that, we'll start considering, we can finish their upgrade, and then we want to consider this, and this would be excellent. That doesn't really help much. We don't use melee. Well, I suppose there's a fair bit of melee with all the dreadnoughts and the aggressors running around. So down this path is a good idea, and I think down this path, because we're already there, so you can just go down. So a couple of things that would be even the big guns as well. So very easy things that we definitely want and can pick up later. Right, let's see what we're in for. Place of challenge.
On this hallowed ground, every one of us fought with tooth and bloody nail for the chance to become angels. When I first walked beneath these statues, I had not yet taken the great angel's blood. I did not foresee to do so again would be from within my own sarcophagus. Confronted with the measureless and the inexhaustible, I am left with only half answers. I pull Lieutenant Carleon from his musings of guilt and tell him that synaptic aberrations resonate from this place. I do not lie. But I do not tell him the static is secondary to why I bring him here. A whisper reaches out to me from beyond the heaven wall. With nothing else known, how am I to know whose voice it is I follow? I heed the commands of the lieutenant, the rank resurrected and as bright as his pauldron gifted from the armory. But his is not the question that guides me here. There is no answer. I can only follow the voice north, follow it to this place of challenge, and pray for an answer to my eternal vigil.
So we're following the not entirely understood psychic aberrations of a addled librarian in a dreadnought. Great. The place of challenge is a hallowed testing ground for chapter aspirants. Those who survive the combat trials and meet the high expectations of the appraisers are inducted into the novitiate ranks of the noble blood angels. The rank of lieutenant has been restored following Primarch Biderman's update to the Codex Astartes. Carleon is one of the first blood angels to hold the newly reinstated rank. You're a lieutenant now, congratulations. Okay, so what we're in for.
These statues bring back memories I thought had long faded. They're nothing more than obsolete detritus to these Primaris, I expect.
I see no sign of the Xenos. You are sure the warp aberrations came from here, Brother Quinder?
Yes, Lieutenant. I cannot account for their absence. Perhaps there is a temporal element I have not accounted for.
You mean you were seeing into the past?
No, Tech Marine. There is no need for that particular concern. Prepare yourselves. The Tyranids know now that we are here.
Exograde 5! Defensive formation!
Okay, that was rather loud, the last boom there. Okay, so from what it sounds like we're being shot at by... I know exocrines are effectively artillery beasts, so they're going to be bombarding us. They can be... They're not usually they're big like anti-tank shots, but I don't know what they're going to be in for here, so I can't really see... Maybe there's an objective there, not that I can tell. There might be one sat on there shooting at us. Otherwise, nothing really going on that gives away. Doesn't seem we're going anywhere. No, seems okay. So I have no idea where they are, so I'll just I'll adopt a kind of defensive position. We need to decide what we're taking first. I know there's exocrine, so maybe I'll value the Hellblasters this time. 2 aggressors is still good. We'll take our new Dreadnought. Drop these as always, because no thanks. Priority, and I've got way too many points for this one. We have to ship this down somewhat. So if we drop that, 180. Oh wow, this is going to get really expensive. We could drop one of those and be 70 over. Basically, if I dropped, you don't want to drop both Hellblasters. I think that's a bad idea. I think all 4 of these is what's costing us. We can't have quite that many, so you could do that and have 15 points. And I don't think there's any way I can get it to be more accurate. So yes. All the characters, that Dreadnought we picked up, the 2 aggressors, a Hellblaster, 1 of the speeders, because I don't think we're going to need 2. Actually, if I drop the speeder, I could, in theory, take another one. Then it doesn't let me do anything, so I think a speeder is better than 1 intercessor for the speed and scouting and things like that. So we'll go with that. That seems available balanced. And I have no idea where we're being shot from, so I guess I'll just put the tankier guys around the side so they can kind of deal with stuff for us. So you can just be in the middle. There'll be, I don't know, I've got no idea where they come from, so you kind of on this side to deal with us being shot. I'm going to put you in the centre because I don't know which of these you want to run to help. You can be there-ish. Where the other aggressors, they're there. There, I suppose, is fine. And then you all huddle around each other to just figure out where they're coming from. Something like that. I've got no idea what I'm doing. Defeat the exocrine average. 0 of 3 exocrines eliminated, and they're going first. So they immediately get to hit us. That's pretty brutal. Mormagant's here. Can't quite reach us. Mormagant's here. Okay, there's a Tyranifex. It's not one of our targets. This is AP to get further forward. That's fine. More of them there.
I hear something.
Okay.
Taking fire.
Right, there's one over there. Wow, he didn't kill her. He's like, okay, we're being shot. There's another one over there. Trying to keep track of everything now. And there's one I can see there. I can actually just draw a straight line of sight. Okay, so I'd rather he hit the Dreadnought than anything else, I suppose. So I know there's one over there somewhere. And I know that there's one over there somewhere. I'm going to have to think about how to deal with this. So in terms of damage, you took the worst of it. You took... Wow, you took 87. So the extra HP we granted the Intercessors is the only reason he's still alive. So I suppose healing him is a good shout. We can... It's going to take some thought. So immediately use our grenades to start. I'd rather hit the Hormagaunts than turn it into a lesser problem. So where would I have to stand? If I stand there and then I can go 1, 2, I can get into shooting range. So probably missile 1. I would hope, and then moving forward. What I really need to do is get onto these exocrines quickly, otherwise they're just going to bombard me to death, aren't they? So go ahead and strip them down. Right, what about your frag cannon? So if I'm lucky, my mascot, so it's 100%. I think he can just kill one of these out. 15 to 20 times 3, so a minimum of 40 die damage. Yeah, he'll just kill one. Oh yeah, he just executes, so I thought that was right. Okay. You can then finish off that one easily enough.
For the Emperor. Engaging the enemy.
We're going to have to contemplate how to deal with this for a moment. Don't want it to live. So you're in range, you can get there and get 2 rounds of melee on it, which is pretty fantastic. In fact, you can get to there, which is probably better because it can't hit back. So that would be nice. Yeah, I think so. Definitely nothing better I can use that force halberd on than hitting this thing. Oh, okay. I saw the Excrim there. Okay, I know where that is. I guess you can then go deal with that afterwards. Otherwise, the Hellblasters certainly want to get buffed here.
Ranged plasma on your request.
For ideal shot, so I'm not going to use anything else for that. So, well, I guess I'll do Quindar first, to account the fact that he's obviously not going to be hitting anything else. Start. Yep, about halfway there already. Excellent. You take your perfect shot.
Target acquired.
127 left. Can I charge it with these? Yes, I can. Would I kill it in one hit? I don't think so. So I need to soften it up a little bit more. Which I can probably do. That would be pretty effective at shooting it and do some damage. Carleon could walk up and hit it. Doesn't seem to be zone of controlling us at all, so that seems free of charge.
Their death is our
Oh, it's a range thing, isn't it? You don't have to worry about that. If I can see him, I could probably jump over there and start harassing him next turn. But for now, we'll do more damage. Or we could graze it, which is rather unfortunate. If I charge, which is what the plan is, I can use my ability without having to worry about. I can't. I'm just in a bad spot. I can't missile barrage any of these. Obviously, don't do that. That would be very just a bit too close. It's a bad bit of positioning for these ones. Okay, what is that? Hormiguns. I've got intercessors, Chakax who could walk over and melee them, do quite a bit of damage. And these which haven't done anything yet either, but I want them to deal with that for obvious reasons. So I'll have you come over here. I know there's one over there I don't want to be bombarded by, so I kind of want to get the squishy guys behind the wall. They can't move at all, which is unfortunate, but you can. Okay, I'll get you up here. Probably with the presumption that you're going to go running that way. I'm going to ignore the third. I don't have enough resources to kill all 3 at once. Let's just focus on these 2. That one in the back is just going to have to be bombarding us for a while, I'm afraid.
Darkest, we prevail through control.
Stand there and kill those.
With precision, brothers.
Then keeping that one extra guy probably was the difference between killing them in one hit and not.
I go where I am needed. The blood is strong. Do not.
It's going to take a while to heal him, I'm afraid. I'm just going to move you as far away from there as possible because I don't want that one shooting at me. So I think this is perfectly reasonable. It only has 103, so as long as I hit all 3, I'll kill it. And because I'm charging, I don't think it can bother me. Can't hit back, so I'm okay either way. Yeah, we got it. Good. Okay, down in 1. Don't have to worry about that. These Hormiguns are now the next most threatening thing I want to deal with, so can I move without being... No, he'll overwatch me there, so let's get a shot on you first. 95% chance is pretty good. Okay, I saw that first bullet we fired instantly missed there. Okay, there's 1 left.
Bring me your broken and your outworn.
You want to come over here and just pistol it for me? I could heal that as well, depending if he kills it in one time. Probably not. Also have your pistol. You haven't used your AP yet, which is good because there's nothing to use it on. Just come stand over here, I guess. No, hang on. Cancel that. Can you get to cover? No. Someone is going to get hit by Exocrines. I can't do anything about that, so we'll just try and position ourselves in relative safety. If he wants to hit those again, that would be delightful. Killed that. Are we now in it? Really? Why can't I? What is it? It's 4 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, come on! I'm just off, and I can't move at all to get the shot. So, no, can't use that. You're all spent. I'm losing. I'm leaving quite a few Hormiguns on the field if I leave that one untouched. So I want to deal with that. So I just disregard this one. I think I'm going to ignore it. Yeah, seems reasonable. So don't control me. Yeah, I take all of 6 HP. Fine. These is more important to me than hitting these. Okay.
Tech Marine, standing by.
Can I charge them? No, because I've already moved, so just take my plan of getting rid of this one, so I can't interrupt a unit just by standing there like a nuisance. Start. Can you shoot there and get them? I kind of want to just block and defend the intercessors. I wouldn't actually mind if whatever is over there targets him, because he'll just chin it without really any loss of value. And I think you still have a point of AP to come shoot something. Yeah, stand next to them because they'll need the heal next, I suspect.
My
As well.
thirsts for that
Yep, did a lot more than the pistol, so just take their damage output down. And I think that's everyone now. No, I'm not done yet. I've got an action point left somewhere. These do. What can I do with that though? I can't reach anything to pistol really, so they'll just go into Overwatch.
Victory for the Bloodblades. Victory for
Nothing going on here. Okay, fine. It's just them, yeah. Nothing for you to shoot. Warriors. Shooting it. Carly on fine, they'll bounce off for the most part. Ow. Oh, this might not, if I get exocrine here, this might not be good. Have to heal them now. Here he comes. Is he targeting him? That'd be great. No, he targeted the worst possible squad and almost one shot killed them. They are barely alive. Here comes the next one. Targeting a quite tough Dreadnought. I'll have Quindar come over here and heal that. Here comes another one. Knocking over an intercessor. Okay, so it's one of either it hits a single target and does catastrophic damage, nearly killing one, or it splashes and basically wipes out a whole squad. That is unbelievably bad, the amount of damage we took there. Right, if you get your heal... Oh, I really need to... I say I really need to heal him. Healing him honestly isn't going to make a difference, because if he gets hit again, then having an extra 35 health isn't going to matter. The only option is to get him to safety. So I think we would be better, rather, moving these over, shooting and killing them, and getting him free so he can run away and just get to cover and so it can't be bothered by anything. I really don't see how I keep him alive. He's probably doomed. Maybe I will heal them. It might, just in case like small arms fire or something comes to bother him. So you can now move. Do you want to go attack the exocrine just to see if you can draw its attention and force it to deal with you?
With speed.
It's there. Okay, so where do I stand to get a good shot on it? Right there. Do you want to duel the exocrine here, one-on-one? You won't win, I suspect, but it's... Oh wow, it's so tough it can take heavy bolter fire. Okay, that's going to take a while. 9 more turns of that would eventually kill it. I want Quindar to charge this one, because his Force Halberd is an excellent counter to these, and I want this Dreadnought to charge that one. So before I have you run off, can I get... Yes, I can get him to there with 1 AP and then use the other AP to heal him, and then use him as a missile and throw him off at the exocrine. So get to here.
Your orders.
Move to the middle and get healed by Itiro. Can't use any special abilities or anything, it's just got to be a standard heal. This one guy. Could do that a couple times, maybe I can save him. You heal that.
Back up in no time.
Pretty healthy. Right, how far away is this exocrine? It's right over there. So if I ran at it with all I had, and then next turn I can get into range of it and just start punching it. My intention is just to fist it to death. I don't think I can do anything with intercessors. These, however, would be able to bother it quite nicely. Can't get into a good shot this turn, but is that cover? Maybe if I'm clever I can hide here and dip in and out and shoot it and run back. That seems like a good idea. Give it a go.
For the Imperium!
Can I shoot it? So I can actually shoot here, which means it can probably hit me, which is a bit annoying. I don't know if this counts as concealment or anything. Do I overcharge? No, I'd rather not lose all my HP. Given how much damage this thing can do, if it hits me, I want them to all be full health before it shoots. Oh, but they're a great counter to it. They do nice damage even with a bad shot. There is literally no point in you being out in the way, so I'm going to have you get there. So again, these aggressors can also just charge it as hard and as fast as they can. You'll do the same. I'm not going to bother shooting it, just get into melee with it as fast as possible. You can only shoot one of us, it can't kill us all. Okay, can I have... What would be great, if I can have you clean these up with your 2 rounds of melee, I can then have Quindar. Might even be able to already reach it if I'm lucky, if I get rid of them. Good start, he crit one, which gives us good odds of wiping them all out in the next hit. Perfect, okay. Right, Quindar, how far... You can get to that, it'll cost you an AP. Can I just charge it? No, I can't quite charge it because of the angle, so... I can use an AP to get up to melee with it, and then just stand there and have a punch out. If I move you out of the way first, can I move him around here and begin flanking it, I suppose?
My power is yours to command.
No, because you have to go around awkwardly, I'm afraid. Never mind. These two together, I suspect, will be able to kill that, and then this is obviously going to get overwhelmed by these. So it just leaves that one over there, which we're kind of ignoring for now. Oh, that cost me both my AP points, so I'm going to have to move to here to get into genuine range with it. Fine, we're now there. There you go, we'll hit you next turn. So you'll get you. Are there any other small bugs that I want the other ones to deal with? Yes, you can come here and deal with this. Okay, so I've got a lot of intercessors, but they're not going to help me versus these. It all depends on what he targets. He can't kill that in one shot, so it really just comes down to you. Where can I put you that's the absolute safest? So maybe there, get him behind the rock so he can't be shot by the one to the side. He probably can't be shot by that one. I think he's okay, so I'm going to tuck you in there and hope for the best. Survive, and then my dreadnoughts are going this way, so Chakax can't move. You'll be kind of okay, just get into sort of cover. You've used your heal, you can heal them. I'm going to put you here and hide behind the wall somewhat. Don't actually know if that works. Just try it and I'll leave you with them because they'll probably need healing next. Is that everyone? Everyone I care about, I suppose.
They will fit. Reinforcements, like all our brothers of the...
Okay, brilliant. Oh, you need to run. You're not gonna... You can't withstand this. We're just abandoning this flank for the time being. We'll come back and deal with it later. Gargoyles here to get in our way. How annoying. And they've ruined our... Okay, it's only ranged accuracy they ruin. They actually don't bother with melee accuracy, which is different to us. Going to need it. More ranged accuracy deal with. And some more... Oh, this is the worst time for these to pop up. I need to get in there and hit it for free. I'm not doing a lot of damage, which is nice. And more of them... Oh, crying out loud. It's going... Hello. Oh, okay. Even more of them. And even more of them. Oh, there's something going on up there as well. Uh-oh. Okay, so just, yeah, knock over an aggressor. He's not going to die from that, though. And this one's firing at also the aggressors and has assassinated one. That's what I'm doing. Very nearly wiping out this intercessor squad. Ouch. Okay. Okay, let's start killing these promptly now. I need them to go away. Oh, he can kill them almost single-handedly. That's pretty impressive. Hits back. Who cares? He's got plenty of HP. 6 heads. Okay, so you're going to get hit again, which is unlucky. I could have spared myself 6. Oh, it only did 6 points of damage. Never mind, fine. Kill that one. I have to stand right there to chainsaw it. Apparently, that's fine. So here, there's obviously I've got my frag cannon up again, and I think if I discharge this, it will pretty much one-hit kill one of these gargoyles, which is nice. What's its range? Okay, I can just see there. Okay, so if I move first, get to where I want to go, which is like there, and start hitting him, I think I can frag cannon that one, which is what I want to do. So I'll move to there. Good, I get the one I want to hit. So 15, a minimum of 15 3 times is 45. Yeah, it just wipes out the gargoyles. Perfect. All dead. That will use the AP, so I'd rather, but then we can lock this down at least. It's going to take a while to punch through it because of all this other rubbish in the way. Right, you have very poor damage output because you've been poisoned, and the ones who could have helped me with it are these have been knackered by the intervening exocrines nearly assassinating them. So I've got a whole bunch of really, really beleaguered, poor that intercessors now just clinging on to life. Where's Itira? All the way over here because I wanted to heal the aggressors. I just ignore this one. They're somewhere hiding behind. I can't even get to it if I wanted to. I'm just going to shoot and run. So this mess to clean up as well. Okay. What is your effective range? 2. So you're in ideal range to shoot them here, but you've already been crippled. Just pick a target and kill one in particular, I guess. We'll ignore the termagants for now. 80% is not bad. They're both poisoned. What was that? I couldn't do anything about that. They spawned and they nearly got jumped on by gargoyles who poisoned 2 of them.
Inceptors waiting to launch.
Have to do as much damage as we can, I suppose. And they're going to miss so much that 4 die. 2 squads would usually be enough to kill one of these, but instead I'm going to have to suck up using all 3 of them to get rid of one of them. Like that. Great. Do we want to start moving? What, start moving over to here to try and help out with this? I suppose so. They'll just continue to chase us anyway, so don't worry about it. They'll fly after us so we can just shoot and move as we go. Right, Hellblasters have a choice to make. 43, 62, 57. Probably the Warriors. I'm gonna have you shoot them. That's the best I can do. Get the damage down, and then you can come forward and pistol them. More tournaments over there to be worried about. Terrible hit odds because they've poisoned us. Left, that's ignorable now. But I could just ignore them and go right to there, which is, I think, a good idea. Gets me into punch range with the Warriors in a moment.
With strength.
How do I want to handle this? I could use those to finish them off. It seems a bit of a waste. I'd rather do a bunch of damage to that. And I'm not going to be overcharging when I know I might just be instant killed at any time, so we get away with this. Fine. That's everything there. Over here, you're going to start trundling over here to kill. Well, do we have faith that all of this over here can kill this? They'll kill that next turn. These will be dead next turn, so it's just turning against him. Okay, I think this can clean this up eventually. So rather, we'd probably be wiser for us to beeline him towards this direction.
They cannot stop
On account of the fact there's a couple of big monsters over there that are going to be a good seeing to. You aren't going to get there in time really to help, so also start making your way this way.
What needs fixing?
You'll, I don't know, heal him as he walks by. Where did I leave my poor land speeder there? That's not a good idea. Let's get out of there. Aggressors just standing here being shot. Can I get into cover this way instead? I just want to be standing somewhere where I'm not being constantly bombarded. Okay, who do I heal? He's on 1. If anything shoots him, he dies anyway. Same with them, fundamentally, they can't survive being hit. So come this way into cover. Surely that's safer. I'll just have you keep healing them, because they might actually be relevant in terms of punching the thing. Or acting as a tank, at least. Fine. You might as well heal that while you have the chance. Good. So just clinging on with some of my crippled guys, but that's all I can do at this point. I think that's it. Who has remaining AP? Not you, not you. You're fine, you're fine. That one's that one's got a point. I mean, I guess I could have him pop out, shoot, and then move backwards. 2 and 2. Yeah. Go on then. Vengeance. One less gargoyle. Fantastic. It'd be nice if you could pick that off, but we'll take it. You can actually do the same. Ah, no, they've moved there to get to cover first. I should have shot. Okay. And everyone else is okay. Now I'm going to Overwatch. I'm pretty sure it's just character pistols and stuff. You're all going to get poisoned. Yes, 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 because they stopped us they hit us in a way I couldn't possibly do anything about it. Also poisoned. Alright, see the damage. What's he aiming at? He's aiming at these again. Ouch. And there's now... I can't... So I've got no cover here. I can't stand anywhere to avoid the thing blasting me. This doesn't actually save me.
Is that all?
I need to lock this place to relock camera. Taking some hits from these. And then, which costs them one getting punched quite badly. There's one pest over here. Oh no. Oh, my poor intercessors. These guys, okay, you're going to pester them. I assume they can win over here, otherwise it's a brutal spawn just to get put where you can't. You'd have to know in advance and send reinforcements over to them to protect them. And more termagants over here. We're running out of HP quickly. Ouch. So you're going to punch him, which is great. He's not shooting at something, which is massively preferable. He also takes 88 health damage for the trouble, so we come out ahead. It's an artillery beast fundamentally, it doesn't really want to be punching us. Right, start racing over here because you're the only thing I have in this vicinity that might be able to contend with this pest. Do you want to take a... quickly hit the warriors there, like so. Now I've got enough health and willing to use you aggressively again. You're just going to have to run now. You're just standing there being shot by the Tervigan over and over again isn't availing you anything. And there's nothing that needs healing moving over here, it's just vehicles, so Chakax hang out. Everyone else can just run back this way. I guess you can kill that for me. Right. So the termagants there we need to contend with. These. Now how do I effectively eliminate... If he's just going to be stuck in a melee loop with that, that's fantastic news for me. I can't frag these yet and I'd want to punch him anyway, so... It's 83% chance to hit, that's not bad. Should I do it now? If I... What do I do? 5 times a minimum of 100 up to 140. Then he can punch it for 67 to 90. That's not quite enough to kill it, I'd have to hit it with something else as well. So maybe more of a clearing turn. You can come over here, get a good shot on those termagants to do a lot of damage. Imagine if I had 2 more squads of intercessors running around helping me. How much easier would this be? Okay, there's Anne and Gaunt left. You can just step out, kill it, and step back. Thank you. Very good. Make your way over there. Because we don't have to worry about that. I'm not worried about them, so let's... If I punch them, 2 would die, but that one would survive, annoyingly. So it's going to take me like a pain in the ass long time to get my way through these, to then get onto him. But I think it would be worth... If I just kill all of them, and then it's just him meleeing the Dreadnought pointlessly, which isn't going to bother us, I could probably put everyone into it and kill it next turn. So yeah, and I'm going to risk overcharging. I'll take the damage. I won't lose the squad, which is worth it, I think. How do I right click? It cost me my AP, so what, I can't shoot? Oh, I see, you press it like an ability and then pick the target you want to shoot at. Okay, fine, like so. Well, how much damage do I do if I super... 6 to 9 times 20, so 120 to 180. If it does 180, it's only got 270. Oh, he could then punch it and kill it. Okay, yeah, we'll go for it. These do take 40 HP damage, which is fine. As a unit, I suspect they might be able to kill it this turn. Yeah, 68 left. And you do a minimum of 67. In theory, it could survive with 1 HP. I'm willing to take that risk. 8, there you are. Exocrine eliminated. Very good. So we can just focus on these. I don't know, yeah, just hit them. Well, if I pistol them, these 2 will die and leave you with 1. Whereas I punch them, these 2 will die, and then I'll get hit back once. So I take kind of unnecessary damage. How much damage does this do? 72 to 100... Yeah, okay, let's just take the pistol shot. Sod it. Oh, well, actually, he's just about limped on. That's annoying.
Battle line squad ready.
Oh, I thought it'd get rid of both of them. Oh, but he'll pistol reaction them, surely, so they'll just die anyway. Carleon, come over this way, because this is where the majority of their stuff is to be a nuisance. Had some pain. So if I leave him alive, he's going to poison me again, which is a real pain in the ass. So we're going to have 2 squads devote themselves to killing this.
Only angels have
One of them will start hitting that, and I'll reshuffle them so that they get further away from those. So they kill over half one, so you can then kill that. We'll start working these down. I did see he's starting to trundle his way over to us, so let's just make sure we can continue to draw aggro but not actually engage it. Good.
heavy close support.
One of these. These are inceptors there. Jump pack equipped Primaris. Most of those are dead. Good. Okay, and I'm going to have you move backwards because I don't want them to be caught by that irritating.
Challenge accepted.
Make sure I'm nice and far away from you because it goes, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think I'm beyond range, but just in case, why take the risk? Let's just move one back again.
We will fall upon them with righteous fury.
Into a position of safety. So
Always
we're just going to
forward.
stay in a little cubby hole and win the fight over there. You've taken your shot there and you've got 10 HP. We'll continue your charge over here to kill this one. You're fine, just keep healing these beleaguered guys whenever you can. Everything else here is okay, I'm going to call that.
I'll keep an eye out.
Come 3 warriors to assassinate one of my guys, that's annoying. Survive, you can do it. No, he can't, unfortunate. What was I meant to do? Run him to the other side, I guess. Holy moly, they just one-hit killed Chakax. He'll get back up at least, so that's not the end of the world. They'll hit me, they'll bounce off, and they get that's honestly the best case scenario. I'd rather they hit them than this one. And squash.
More targets are coming.
Can't see what's there. Here comes the big pest. I guess you can deal with that. Oh, there's even more going on over here. Being shot, yes, no. Should be able to deal with it at least. Is that it? No, come here. Oh, these are going to start bumping. More gargoyles. Cool, blimey. He's coming forward. That's fantastic news for us. Makes my life easier. Yeah, shoot that one by all means. It's not a priority target. He gets back up. Just. Okay, so we need. I can have Carleon deal with those, which is good. I'll have to jump, which is fine. But yeah, just pick them off for us so we can move freely. So I think the strategic failing I made is that I wasn't aggressive enough early on. I should have just run everyone at it to kill it. I didn't have... Look how many more there are over here. I wouldn't be able to do it anyway. It's just too many of them. So I guess you can spend the turn killing this one instead. You can charge it, get your charge hit, and then do another one. Leave him for a turn. Do the next turn, I think. Do I need to heal him? No, I'd rather put Chakax onto this one, so yeah, charge. He can largely ignore gargoyles because they can't poison him, I don't think, and their damage to him is incidental. Kill both of these for me. Good. Right, now if you want to start your way over here to help deal with this as well, he hits back, but that's... I'm going to want him to heal Chakax to heal this, and then him to run away quite quickly. Chakax goes down, that's the end of the... We just lose the battle, I'm afraid. That's the end of it, so I want to be kind of cagey there. Do I want to shoot the big one, or do I want to shoot the I'd rather shoot the gargoyles first, of course. Before I make that mistake. The whole point of doing this was actually going to have you move closer to Chakax so you can do more running. Okay, good. Now we'll move you back there. Gargoyle squash, you get right over here because that's pretty much the safest space I have to offer now. what I'll probably do is I'll start moving you down here to give me a hand. So move to there, get a good shot. Now.
Inceptors waiting to launch.
Kill those off and you can kill those off.
Death from above.
Would be convenient if we could start drawing some attention over here. That. So there you go. So if they start flying over to bother me instead of everyone else, that would be fantastic. Other crippled guys. This is kind of safe-ish over here now, so I'm going to just run you. I didn't have to lose that intercessor if I. Again, it's all about just knowing in advance, which you can't possibly do. You can kill that one. Right, and then you can come over here and basically get rid of these, and along with you. It's cleaned up.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
I used the AP to move to there without realising. Oops, okay, fine. We get to survive for an extra turn. Or maybe not. I mean, I'd rather he just come over here to help you deal with these big pests than wasting time shooting that. Yeah, I mean, just kill it. You can handle that on your own. Get him over here as fast as possible. That's even in range for them. Fantastic. Do a bit more HP damage. The extra damage means it's more likely Quindar kills that next turn. Which is fine. Everyone else here should be okay. Did I move that? Yes, I moved the... to get you to safety kind of over here-ish. Nothing else over there, so you should be clear. And then you, I'm just going to have you do the same, just run away. Past the point of using you in combat now. You go stand by, Carleon, you'll probably need some health. Gotta go.
They shall not pass.
There's still more of them here, okay. More there. Gargoyles are being distracted, which is good. Just have all of you can take on those, except no, they just did that to spit a foot poison and came back. That's the most annoying path you could have taken.
Receiving fire.
Taking damage we don't care about there. I'm almost inclined to think there's an overcommitment of resources on this side now. Okay.
Under fire.
That's poison. They're just... the damage they're dealing is all in this bloody poison. What are you shooting at? Land speeder. Oh, no. Oh, you missed. Oh, they finally missed the shot. I don't think they've missed one yet. Caught me off guard. Okay, so because you've all been poisoned, you have to pretty much all spend your action this turn just killing this gargoyle squad. Which is fine by me, because I guess we'll get close enough to menace you. 50% chance to hit means that. Not going to be able to do it otherwise. We'll just have you do this immediately. Yeah, what we're waiting for. 9. So 2 of those and then a little bit of extra help from something will probably finish it. Okay, it's doing a lot of damage annoyingly. If I did some extra damage felt somewhere. You can do some chip damage. I need to also deal with them, of course. You can hit that, do some chip damage, and then you can kill it with the next one. Carly and Noturo can kill that for me. Together, yet no problem. There's another one there I need to worry about though. I don't have anyone spare to help with that. These are all too far away or too beleaguered. I could possibly move you to use your missiles on it. Most of its HP down, make my life a lot easier. I say that there's only a single missile left, it loses all of its damage. It's a third of what it would usually be, yeah. Doesn't quite have the same kick, does it? There's not enough resources over here now. I just have to hit it again. Can you do 116 with that? It's unlikely. 90 to 120, you've got bad odds. So, who hasn't shot yet? You come to there. This has used its AP. This is the one. No, they've all fired. Oh, they all had to fire to kill that one, did they? Fair enough. Okay. I know, just fly around this thing and scare it.
We will fall upon them with righteous fury.
I lose an Inceptor, so be it. I'm not particularly fond of. Well, they're pretty good at killing swarms, but I've got loads of swarm killing stuff already. That's not exactly a thing in high demand. If I move you here, shoot them, and then hit them, I think that's enough combined to kill it. Not have to worry about it hitting me again. Okay, it's now low enough such that if I hit it, I'm basically guaranteed to get 90. So unless that 3% miss hit kicks in, got it. Good. Gargoyles are not particularly intimidating. I'm willing to ignore those. So instead, we'll worry about you and you. Charge.
Seek glory in the angel's name.
I think I just charge and hit them twice. That'll be most of the squad anyway. Carleon can do the same with that one.
My chainsword thirsts for that blood.
Fine. Yep. Over here. There's one for me. Any more small arms fire I can throw?
Bring me your broken and
This
your
a little bit.
outworn.
I could just go there and hit him twice with Project Axe. He might die, which is a risk. There's nothing around to hit him though, so we should be okay.
I am the sword of
And
Saint
again.
Phineas.
Your vengeance. Right, yeah, he'll finish off the last one. There's still two of those left. I don't think that's the end of the world. And you want to shoot something. Probably those Hormiguns rather than the Gargoyles. Who does more damage? Two Gargoyles won't do foot, so yeah, I'd rather just kill those off.
Moving into position.
You can't reach anything. If I move you all the way up to there, can you help shoot?
Fire
Bother.
support.
Yes, they actually survived this annoyingly. Yeah, they are still alive. Okay.
Ready to strike.
Yeah, it's, I mean, I can't get them over there to do anything more useful, so it's going to take us too long to participate. I might be able to stand in here and shoot something. That's beyond the auto-bolt rifle's reach, isn't it?
Roger that.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, we'll suck that up. So it's really just you left now. And this beleaguered sword, I think we're okay.
In their numbers, they
Poison,
will
yes, we
not
know, yes,
overwhelm
yes, yes.
us.
Worst case scenario is the Exocrine hits one of these and kills the whole thing instantly. It takes corrosion damage rather than poison, fair enough. Do a bit. Do nothing, fine.
Taking fire.
But it all comes down to what you do, which is run away. Oh no, it's going to get shot anyway. Onto Carleon, perfect target, someone who's got plenty of HP and can't be lost. Good, we're now going to start rushing you and be a real pest here. I don't think they do much damage. Shall I just get out through here and cost me all my AP to stand there, but I can get there and start wailing on it. Okay, let's do some more sensible things first. Kill that quickly. You'll eventually get to a spot to hit that.
Saint Phineas watches
Get rid of those. He now has his surge, which is cool. So come up here, heal him, and I'll have you start running forward as well. That's the best shot. Just get rid of that for me.
Only angels have the right to fly.
Good.
My vigilance is eternal.
If I sprint Crognax there, can he heal that? Yes, that's good. The risk, of course, is that then he'll target Crognax and I lose the campaign. I'm willing to take it. I don't think he'll pick him out of everyone. That'd be rather unlucky. Oh, I have my jump pack to get all the way up to him. That's good.
fast.
Right up there.
Yet to meet a Xenos my axe couldn't bisect.
Start showing him the boss. I think we hit back here, but let's see how much it does in melee. Raised it. We have 135.
Contempt is my art.
80. Okay, it crit us, which is a bit unfortunate. Carleon will get back up if he goes down again, so we can use him as a bit of a shield for now.
Death from above.
Get into its rear and start hitting him with these as well.
We will fall upon them with righteous fury.
Might as well. Do we need to? 0 to 1. So you could do a bit of damage here. Better than not. And the real damage dealer here, get right into its face. Good. Next turn it's dead, because he could just punch it on his own, he'd be able to contend with it. You just get out of the way. Stand there and probably get a shot on it as well. There are more of my units just on the field now doing nothing because it all comes down to this.
Target acquired.
Can't kill Carleon because he's only got one attack, so he'll just stand up. Can't do 203 damage there, so worst case scenario is he targets one of the interceptors and wipes out a squad. Which I'm willing to take the risk.
Close.
He's going to try and retreat. Gonna get zone of control a lot for his trouble. Fine. Okay. You missed. Hilarious. Another terrible use of your turn.
Victory for the Bloodblades.
Yeah, well, that's it.
Victory for Skyfall.
Done.
The area has been cleansed of Xenos presence. They will not return. The synaptic link remains.
Take in this moment. Very few get to fight within the place of challenge as a full-blooded Astartes.
Carleon, Matanu, report.
We have finished securing the place of challenge. The reinforcements were greatly appreciated. Brother Quindar is taking us to another synaptic cluster from here.
With haste, brother. You bear a cascade of orders from myself to Dante to the avenging sun himself. Lord Gilliman is reluctant to leave while this question mark of a synaptic network remains. Do not keep the Indomitus Crusade waiting.
Yep, made it through. We just lost an intercessor. Those cheeky warriors just did enough, and then very nearly killed Chakax as well, which is a bit unfortunate. I guess I should have seen them walking forward, getting a max range shot. If I just moved him around to the other side of the pillar, we would have kept him, but oh well, we'll have to make do without an intercessor. It's a shame, because we're never going to spend one of our requisition points to pick up an intercessor. That's an egregious waste of time and resources, but never mind, we'll have to make do. So that's the end of the part. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If you have any notes on the run, something I could be doing better, or any feedback, then please do let me know. I'm happy to take any kind of notes on board. If you did enjoy, then do like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.